Hi everybody, it's me, Little Bits of Mats, and I'm gonna apologize in advance that this audio might be a bit chaotic and it might be a bit not really jointed with what you are seeing. So DaVinci Resolve is giving me some major issues right now, to the point where I literally cannot even record any form of audio in the damn app. I have tried going back to previous versions, I have tried fiddle faddling with every tool I can, and nothing has been working. So I'm going back to basics. I'm using the Windows sound recorder. Things might be a bit odd. I'm sorry, but this is what we're gonna have to do. Also, this is just going to be mainly like a 12-minute or so, however long this ends up being, kind of updates and talking to you guys because I haven't really done much in a bit, and there are some reasons, some good, mostly good actually now that I think about it. So let's get into this. Let's just first talk about what I'm doing today. So this sign I got at a thrift store, and I'm turning this into my pricing menu sign. I was really wanting something where I could do QR codes on the Cricut, and I didn't get to any of that. This is just mainly painting the sign because it was such a hassle of a project. It took so much longer than I thought it would. Like, just doing this project took so long. I was not going to get to the QR codes in one day because it took so many coats and whatnot just to make this sign presentable in my eyes. But yes, I have a little stand for it that fits perfectly. It actually was already a chalkboard sign, but I just wanted to freshen it up, and I really like what I did in terms of the border, with it being varnish and mica powder. It looks really nice. I was going for like a brushed metal. I didn't think I'd get it that good, but it turns out really cute. So yeah, let's get on to the updates. The main reason I have not been able to film as much as I would have liked to lately is the fact that I have since left Bath & Body Works, and I have a new job that is already basically getting me geared for promotion. So Bath & Body Works, it's been going downhill for a few months now, and it's just gotten worse. It started as a morale thing where they changed the dress code on us again. They are not expanding on things of seasonality, as well as just corporate breathing down the necks has been really affecting that store I was working at, to the point where I was not working nearly as much as I used to, and even when it's slower than slow periods from previous years, that is a problem. When other holidays have been lower, it has been, that store is, I don't want to say the store is failing, but there are issues going on. So all that to say, at about February/March, I was looking for other jobs. Originally, it was, I need just something else to work. That way, when I work, maybe one day a week, if that, at Bath & Body Works, it wouldn't be a problem. I stumbled across an opportunity at another store in the same outlet mall, and it went over so well, to the point where I was barely a week actually on the floor, and I was asked if I wanted to move up to a supervisor position, which I immediately said yes, because that is something that has meant a lot to me for the past year and a half that I was working at Bath & Body Works. Asked like really early, like, oh, you interested in moving up? And like, yeah, like never say never, things pop up all the time is what they told me. No, it was total bullshit, and I kept getting passed up to the point where I wasn't even considered for like holiday roles, even though they kept saying like, oh, it'll be your time, and nothing ever came of it. And I was just tired of it. I was tired of the low hours to the point where I couldn't even put gas in my mom's car. And when I got this opportunity, I flat out, on my break the other day, put in my 2 weeks at Bath & Body Works, and I offered up my shifts and said, yep, I'm done. I've already said my farewells and like best of luck in future endeavors to other associates. So I'm still gonna be there. I'm still gonna shop there because some of the sales are much better than discounts. If you guys didn't know that, like most of the time, the sales are probably gonna be better than the discount. It just depends on what you buy. What I buy, sales are way better. So all of that to say, yay, new job. It's going great. Today is actually my first day of the supervisor training. I'm really excited about that. And I'm also just excited that I can wear whatever the hell I want again, because the dress code is kind of why I left Bath and Body Works. Um, all of that to say, just I'm moving forward. I finally have that next step in my career that I'm excited about, because that is how I've always been. I've always looked for what is next. I've always tried to climb the ladder as best I can, and when you're holding me back, Bath and Body Works, there's really nothing I can do except for find another place. And I'm so happy that I found a place because I'm really excited about it. I don't know if I'll be like talking more about it in videos because I don't really know. I know I did sign a confidentiality like a thing about not disclosing some stuff, but like it's still retail. I can at least say that at least. um Also, coming up soon, I am going on a Disney World trip. I'm very excited. We actually locked in the week of like Mother's Day, plus we're celebrating my parents' anniversary, plus it's just our May trip that we always do, which means Flower and Garden, baby. It is literally my favorite damn festival. I love Flower and Garden so much. Um, Rest of my family, they love festival, the holidays. I'm more Flower and Garden. Like I will straight up ride Living with the Land during that festival. I would write it as much as I possibly could if they would let me. Like, there's always been a joke that like if the family gets separated, where everybody is going to be. It's like if we lose Maddie, she's just going to be on Living with the Land. She's just going to be on Living with the Land. And the plan with this trip is I'm going to start pre-filming as much as I can. It's probably going to be a lot more like this, where it's simple projects, voiceover. I do have a couple of things that probably won't take me too long that I could in theory film. I have a couple of Christmas presents that I never really did art-wise. Like, I'm sitting here looking at one. It's an Animal Crossing Aqua Beads set that I still need to do. So yeah, stay tuned for all those goodies, but I'm going to try and figure out a workflow that works for me, works with the new job, because things are still kind of settling out. I don't really know how fully stuff happens schedule-wise or things like that, but I'm gonna try my best. I don't think I could ever really buckle down and do like more extensive projects less frequently, as much as I would like to do bigger and bigger things and go the jazzer route. It's just not feasible with my life right now. I think I might start doing something along the lines of my art books and maybe do like art book study videos. I think that would be kind of fun because that's something I could sit down, work with, and just kind of maybe let you guys pick the books. That'd be kind of fun. Because I think that could be at least a way of getting me back into art. Because to be honest, um, I don't really make as much art as I would like to right now. It has been slipping, and it's just life happens sometimes. I wanted to do monthly sketch studies this year, but it just hasn't really happened. And then work got in the way, and now just it's everything. And then my grandmother keeps needing surgeries, so just everything. I think I'm gonna try and buckle down. I hope you guys stick around for that. And I do have a lot of books. If you guys want like an art book tour, oh, that'd be a good way to start it. Yeah. Let me write that down somewhere in my Rocket Books. Yeah, I'll make sure to remember that. This voiceover will probably remind me. Yeah, so we're at about 9 minutes. I'm just going to go ahead and do my outro and then let music carry us the rest of the way. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Again, I'm sorry for the like franticness and weirdo-ness of it. Again, I'm Little Bits of Mads, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. Consider subscribing to see more things such as this. All links to support and whatnot are down below in the description box if you guys have any questions about anything I do here. Or if you want to see if I have a specific art book, you can leave any questions or suggestions down below. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.